Hey everyone, Jengar here. So today I've got a nice squad-based game for you in the La-5F. Smitty, one of my squad mates, and Kneus wanted to fly out today, and Smitty, his highest rank is the rank 3 Russian lineup, and he wanted to fly that because he was working on a plane. Now this is also a match where I practice rudder control. Rudder control is one of the last tools in this game, especially in arcade. It's very useful. That I need to incorporate to improve my skills further. I've been in my comfort zone too long and I need to get this rudder control down. So I'll see you in the match. Hey guys, so here we are in the match. Now a squad play match with Smitty and Kneus. We thought to have some fun. Smitty is still leveling his lineups. He is in tier 3 for the Russians and tier 3 for the Americans. The rest he is in tier 1 or 2. So he asked us to fly the Russians and we did, and we had some fun. As I've been developing my flying skills, I have been looking lately at rudder control and how to implement that in my playing style. That's one of the last things I haven't fully developed yet, and today was one of those days where I practiced it. I got it set up on my mouse. I have a Naga and from Razer, and it has a lot of buttons, so put a rudder control on there and see how that goes. So there we go for our first skill. We are going up again. Of course, the La-5F is an excellent plane, very maneuverable, excellent in the dive, good boom and zoom plane with the capacity to do some dogfighting as well. So very versatile plane, good firepower. That's our second kill. And the beginning of this match we're getting a bit overrun at the airfield. Also because there's a few of them flew on towards our spawn, so a lot of our team was caught up there. So we're cleaning this stuff up here. And Kneus there is after this Typhoon who he kills. And then he goes on to kill another plane in a sec, I believe, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that F, that Wildcat over there, or Hellcat, sorry. And a MiG-3, so nice 3 kill streak there for Kneus. And there's a Spitfire going down there, and he's going after my buddy Smitty, so I'm trying to intercept here. And we finally get him here after the turn. Smitty's still alive, so that was a good save, although it took me a while there in that turn. MiG-3. These are one of the. I always find these shots the most difficult when he's mostly from the back exposed and he's moving a little bit. It's difficult to get the right angle. We're making a high yo-yo here to fall back on him. I'm reloaded now. He makes a turn just in time. I think I should not have zoomed in there. Sometimes I like to zoom in to get clear how my opponent is moving and shoot them off. But if you stay in zoom mode too long, I basically do recommend zooming in, but just for a quick pop-in kill. It's like an execute. You shouldn't fly too long in the zoom mode. But it can be very beneficial to you and finishing opponents fast when you're behind them and approaching them from the side. I use it a lot. Anyway, here we are going to climb again. There's a Yak 1 up high from the opponent. No way to reach that, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Kneus kills the bomber there that tried to land on our airfield. Head on here. So quickly shoot him, then move out of the way so that his bullets miss me. Lag 3 presents itself here. It makes a nice steady turn, easy to shoot somebody down. When you know you have enemies around you, try to vary your turn, use your ailerons, so that you are not an easy shot. Now Knuis tries to land there, but still an anti-aircraft gun on the runway. So I warned him up there. Sorry, Jesus, I can't talk anymore. I warned him up there not to land. So Hurricane Mark 4. We shoot him down. Now we basically got to get an airfield back, but this medium tank is in the way as well, so somebody needs to clear that first. We're getting this Hawk out of the way. Somebody on our tail. There he is, an E3. Now he has too much speed, so he's overshooting us. And he is killed by one of our allies. Now bomber coming up here. Knuis and me are going for it. I crit him, but Knuis gets the kill. I would love it if they would introduce shared kills as a separate stat in the stat card. For example, if you both get hits or if you both get crits, I don't know what criteria should be, but then you both get on a new stat you get a shared kill. So this ShVAK 1B attacks us, he misses his shots, and I maneuver to get a shot here, and I get a good shot, and he's dead. I always love those little moments where you get attacked and you manage to avoid and then kill the opponent that attacked you. Really teaches people not to do that again. So we missed the guy on the ground, so somebody else killed him quickly, but we got a lightning here. Shoot his wing off. So we fly through here and see two opponents in the back, and we try to get towards them. Now this Wildcat here makes a really nice straight line, and that's, yeah. If you want to give people an easy shot and people are approaching you from the side, he probably didn't see me coming and thought he could easily go for that guy. Tunnel visioning on my ally there, not seeing what was coming from the side, and he made himself an easy kill for me. Now we're moving to the middle here. There's a dive bomber here. We're making our approach. I miss my shots, get a few sparkles, but we do get his wing here. Now we're trying to get some altitude back here. Now we have been losing the game until this far, but we have been winning in shooting down more enemies than they have been shooting us. So, but we are behind on tickets. So we shoot down that A20 there, going after the ShVAK 1 here, who seems to be going for our airfield, and I didn't want him to cap that, because an enemy cap right now would be devastating. We only have a few tickets left, and we really wanted to win this. So I get attacked here again by a Lag 3, who is also overshooting carelessly. And he crashes. Actually got shot down by Knuis, who hit him the last or the best. P400 trying to land here. 3-4 guys going for him. He's dead. Good. We needed to make sure that didn't happen. I tried to save my ally here, but I was out of bullets, unfortunately. AR2 below. 6 seconds for my reload, so he's probably gonna try to land, I would assume, but no, he's not. We get an assist there. And fair enough, he was just shot on fire while I approached. His TBF behind me. I'm using rudder here to get out of his line of sight. It worked really well. Do not really have the hang of it yet, but I tried it here a few times. Definitely saved my butt against his TBF. Here again, using full rudder. I'm gonna use it again here to help my turn here. And TBF gets killed here by an ally. So we're still alive, and I need to use it more and more often, this rudder control. Can definitely save your ass in a tight spot. We're on 15 kills. And we're still in our trustworthy La-5F. If this is the plane I have the most kills in. Also a very good kill death ratio, 7-1 I think. It's really nice plane. And here we approach the 0. Fly straight on. Again. Easy shot. If he would have been aware of me approaching behind him, he should have been making evasive maneuvers, you know. Now I don't know what this guy is doing, but try to avoid his shit. Yeah, he tried to crash into me. I don't know why. Maybe he was shooting at the 0 as well and he was angry. But definitely trying for a collision there, that guy. So 16 kills, 0 deaths, a nice little match, team play and rudder control practice. Really had fun in that match. Final blow, hero of the sky, survivor and best squad. So good game. Hey guys, so here we are after the match. Now that was a quite enjoyable match with a lot of practice of the rudder. I did a few times in the beginning of the match, but a lot at the end of the match in a few dogfights and stuff, so that was cool. I still don't have it down completely, but in time it will happen. Now as for the La-5F, it's a fantastic plane. It's one of my best planes, if not the best. I haven't checked out all my averages and kill death ratios, but this plane is definitely up there. With this decent turn time, great climb rate, now turn time 18.5, climb rate 30.4, good speed, little bit of armor for pilot protection, fuel tanks reasonable, not too big, so you don't get too many fires, and yeah, just a very fun plane to fly, very stable platform for your guns, good armament as well with 2 ShVAK cannons. 340 rounds, that's decent. Firepower is good, of course, excellent cannons, and this ammo is more than most of the earlier cannons. So, good plane overall, and definitely recommend flying this thing. So I hope you enjoyed this little match. If you did, make sure to like the video. You know, your likes really do help the channel a lot, so don't forget. Also, leave me a comment, and if you want to see more, subscribe. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.